And I am playing against me from the year 1091. Curious, I think I wasn't born back then. I think nobody who is alive today would have been born, or it would not have been born. Oh boy, I am fumbling my words right now. I think it would have been impossible for any person alive right now to be this old. Unless you get into some real conspiracy theories, probably about vampires. Okay, I'm back in Fantasyland. Anyway, let's GLHF our opponent and see what we play today. Well, for the second game of the day. He wants us to enjoy, and I'm up for that. I mean, I'm getting fortified with crawlers and sabers, and if we just add some arclights to that, we basically have a really good chance of winning round 1, I want to say. Okay, now I'm not so sure. Okay, he is cost control against fortified. The health difference is a lot. 13,000 and change against 17,000 and more change. That is a difference of the sabers. Just right at round number 1. This looks like he's going aggro. I would say 90% chance he's going aggro on us. So I'm actually going to be positioning myself defensively here. I knew it. I don't know why, but sometimes I just can't tell. It's probably not a big skill, much less than I'm making it out to be, but I'm still proud when it happens. Alright, we need our crawlers to get in there and distract the opponents until those crawlers can hit the tower, and then we stand a chance to win this round. I wonder if Fort Fang can be supplemented as Fort Saber Fang. Definitely thinking... Okay, he bought extra attack power. Does that kill our sabers in 2 attacks? It does not. Whereas I think, yeah, we can kill his sabers in 2 attacks. We get chaff arriving at basically the perfect time, so this is good for us. We have no more chaff there, so that is our main issue here. We do have more chaff there, but it's not in a position where it currently matters. Is it? We have but a single saber, and that's not going through all the chaff here in time. Yep. Well, there goes round 1. And quite convincingly so. Maybe I should have deployed more centrally. Honestly, if the opponent is playing ASIM aggro, I think you're kinda entitled to losing round 1. Anyway, this is good for us. This is really good for us. I'm picking up that free Stang. So what do we want to do here? Personally, I'd say just go Stang. Like pure Stang for the second round. If the defense plan is going Saber Stang, then this should be a good move for me. He is also going Stangs. Yeah, makes perfect sense. We may simply be in a Saber Stang mirror. He upgrades his tower, also makes sense. He's making some good moves here, I think. I didn't even really check what MMR my opponent is. Flanking crawlers? No. Where are the crawlers? Oh, they are here. They are almost in camouflage colors, if you ask me, on this map. I guess a lot of units kinda are. They all have this gray and very mute red. Like wood red, I'd say. This kinda looks like a board that I can dominate with Mustangs. So far. Right, will we get there in time again with these crawlers? I think so, yeah. These crawlers are just positioned very nicely, if you ask me. We now have a lot more cover. We are also not getting a tower here. At least not at any soon amount of time. What's it called? within any reasonable time frame. Let's just call it that and call it a day. We are winning this round a lot. By a lot. I'm sorry, I guess I'm kind of just not really there right now. Yeah, triple Stang at the very least for this round was really good. Redeployment, I think, also has a lot of promise here. I say we just... Should we invest into some steel balls and just crush this tower? It's a risk, if I may be perfectly honest. I think right now, at the very least, we just use that to get our Saber over here. Then I'd say we purchase one of these in order to defend against potential flank shenanigans with Phoenixes and Wasps and all that stuff. And I'm not opposed to just purchasing two more Stangs here. Could also take range, but I kind of rely on the Stangs tanking for the first few rounds. So let's just go ham with Mustangs. I guess now we don't need this anymore because we will already have defenses in place. So how about we just put that here? And we just put those right two spaces behind those crawlers. That should also guard any flanking attempts. You see investment into arc lights, that makes perfect sense. So now I think we invest into Sabers and Stang range. The Sabers to tank and the Stangs to clear the chaff. And okay, we catch that missile. Very nice. I bet that was designed to hit these crawlers. Those have kind of been super annoying to him. So we are currently Mr. Stang. I am the Stang man. And that Saber is eating good. However, the arc lights are the big problem right now. Yeah. Oh, we got that arc light down. Very nice. I don't think we're gonna get that tower. We just have no DPS here. Now even much less so. Oh, we got that tower. Crazy. He's leveled the arc lights. We can put extra damage on our Mustangs, yes, please. And I said we wanted Stang range. And more Sabers in order to tank. I can buy one more Saber this way. And I'm guessing that the rest of it is just going to have to be chaff. I also don't want these crawlers dragging anything in. So I think I will just reposition them to be like here at the flank. Let's make them a flank unit that's here. That shouldn't drag in many units. And honestly, those crawlers are doing a decent amount of damage, but I don't think it's worth leveling them. I think I will just sit on the 50. Especially now that he's putting a level 3 tower there. Alright, I think it's time to just throw a steel ball there. He's also going for the oil. Interesting. So with my luck, next round incendiary drops. And we just die. Alright, this would have been absolutely not worth leveling them. Definitely need more chaff at the front as well. We are kind of breaking through since the arc lights currently don't do a whole lot of damage, so that is working out basically exactly as I had hoped. But it's not working as smoothly as I had hoped, but kinda as imagined. We need our Mustangs to level, and I think we're going to get our Mustangs to level here. Because they kinda equal the range of these arc lights. But the question is, can we outscale the arc lights?